Filming now.
But you could show me some appreciation.
A little appreciation? Do you know how easy this is for me? Do you have any fucking idea how easy this is? This is a fucking joke. And I'm sorry you can't do this. I really am, because I wouldn't have to fucking sit here and watch you fumble around and fuck it up.
In the citadel of chaos, I rip a fool's page off and spit if he can't take off. I cinder and stay hot, I'm minimal weight loss, still fat. MCs have big heads, but instead of a brain, there's a big gap. The impact of my shit takes 3 listens to get one meaning, but the next are 6 through to 10. Clean out your ears so it can fit in your head. You'll be coming back for more, like women in bed. Keep your opinions in check, try and listen instead, living or dead. I don't care what you idiots said, you dumb rookies won't be given a go. I'm evil dog, fuck boogie, stick your dick in your nose and keep it raw. Defeating hawkers like unnoticed widescreen. You're missing the bigger picture, don't focus on slight things. I bring forth the most insane inciting, cause after years of drawing, Hawk's brain stained with xylene.
Fumble around and fuck it up. 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 This is a fucking joke. Fumble around and fuck it up. 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 This is a fucking joke.
You bumbling faggots stumble and get stuck. Crumble under the pressure, fumble and fuck it up. You ain't tough enough, so don't even consider. Slide's the highest bidder, you get shat on like kitty litter. I pity your attempts to circumvent the consequence, you must repent. Give it up like Len. I vent my thoughts and I spit acidic flows. Call up the elements of the earth and hurl fireballs in the front row. You cunts know the deal, that's why you stand at the back, loving everywhere but telling your girl, oh, this shit is whack. Get off my nutsack, I advise. I take their prisoners, so abide and step aside to remain alive. Never drop the mic, you need to take a hike off the stage, cause you ain't got the right to call yourself an MC. Don't tempt me or press your luck, more than ever fumbles around, I just fuck you up.
Fumble around and fuck it up. Fumble around and fuck it up. Fumble around and fuck it up. Fumble around and fuck it up. This is a fucking joke. Fumble around and fuck it up. 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 This is a fucking joke.
This is so one-sided. If I was to turn the other cheek to hear you speak and smirk, I could hide it. I abided by unwritten law to spit it raw. When I grab the mic, deliver more burns and format the pirate, a tireless work ethic. The perfect method to have you all decrepit while we staying in shape. There's no escape, so you might as well accept it. If you're locked in a vault, you still wouldn't be safe. It's a case of damned if you do, damned if you don't. Throw your voice to ventriloquist with my hands on your throat. Branded as dope, sick and fat. I must be an overweight disease junkie that's spitting raps, mixing tracks done by the one and only Mortar. It's too easy, so we had to tie the cunt down, blindfolded as we spun him around. Gagged, he did the mastering while he wasn't breathing.
Fumble around and fuck it up. 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 This is a fucking joke. Fumble around and fuck it up. 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 This is a fucking joke. This is a fucking joke. This is a fucking joke. This is a fucking joke.